And speaking of customers, you've mentioned that it depends on the customer for the use case, for the location, and things like this. And in my head, I was thinking of guys like Doctors Without Borders, or an NGO somewhere in the village far away from. First from like a bigger town with the medical facilities. On your list of potential clients, who are these organizations? And does it come down to hospitals as well, private medical institutions, things like this?
Yeah, so we're talking to a wide array of different customers, from private ambulance
Mm-hmm.
operators like Falck, they're our launch
Mm-hmm.
customer. I mentioned them before, to government entities, county governments. Usually, emergency management is conducted at the county level. So there are so you would need to get licensed at the county level, and that sometimes cities will provide emergency response in rural areas. So it's very much county by county. It may be done differently, but and also the U.S. Air Force is one of our customers. They've given us a couple of contracts that we're actively working on. We're actually, one of those contracts is actually helping fund the construction of our first full scale prototype right now. So there's all different sizes of government entities that are involved as well, but most of the time you're talking about county level or local governments that would be looking to deploy this. And we're actively working with one of those county governments in Calhoun County, Texas. We shared that we have an MOU with Calhoun County, and we are going to be applying together with them for grants to fund a demonstration of the technology in Calhoun County.
And outside of the US, do you have any
Yeah, yeah.
customers or potential customers that you're talking to? Because the way they operate is obviously very different, right? You have NHS in the UK, and you have other
Yes.
agencies and government agencies primarily in Europe.
Our first overseas customer is an outfit called Electro Ventures that actually is the parent to Electro Aero, which is a company that operates electric pipistrel aircraft today. In a, they Electro Aero makes charging systems for those aircraft, and they've got a company called Fly On E that actually operates the pipistrel aircraft. So they have quite a bit of practical, hands-on electric aircraft experience. I've known Josh, their principal, for many years now. Another longtime entrepreneur in aviation, and he was very early on the electrification bandwagon. And so he and I have been talking for a long time, and he's going to be a key partner for us in the Asia Pacific area, particularly Australia, New Zealand, those sorts of areas where the rules are similar to what we have in the U.S., and the acceptance of light sport aircraft is fairly straightforward, and that way we can get deployment to happen in a very practical way in the early years of production.
Okay, that's fantastic. And I think this is where the application lies. The very specific use case, you get something done, make it simple, and there is a return both on investment and also um, you know uh, improvement in the quality of life, because that's what technology is for, right? And
Yeah.
this is just absolutely fantastic. I'm really glad that we managed to speak with you, Carl, and really, really appreciate your time. And thank you so
Thank you.
much, everyone who have joined us, who've been following and looking at the episodes. You make it possible, and because of you, we keep going, and we keep working on bringing you this different aspects of advanced air mobility, artificial intelligence, and the technology around it. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.